Hi everyone, it's Taylor. Welcome back to my channel. I'm an American expat living in Malaysia and I like to share my life and travels with you. Well, look where I am today, in the middle of a park, you might think, but it's not just a park. It's on top of a fabulous shopping mall called TRX Exchange. Sound interesting? Stay tuned. I only heard about this recently. Well, I knew about the mall, it's been open for a while, but I didn't know there was a fabulous park on the roof of it. And that just changes the whole game, in my opinion. It just makes the mall so much more appealing. Now, I'm not sure how big it is. Maybe I'll look it up and put it on the screen here. But it seems quite large, and I'm going to give you a tour of the park and the mall. The mall seems fabulous, but it's not very crowded. I mean, Taylor likes that. But, I don't think the retailers probably like it very much. So anyway, I'm going to walk around the park and show it to you now. This looks like wildflowers. Maybe it's not wildflowers, but it sure looks like it, and it's beautiful. Over here is the entrance to the Apple Store. They have a big presence here, and I believe it's the first Apple Store in Malaysia. Now, I know things grow quickly in Malaysia, but this mall is less than a year old. And look at the size of the trees here, and this is on the roof. Can you believe it? It's absolutely one of the most innovative projects I've ever seen for a mall, and it might get me to change my opinion on malls. I doubt it, though. This area is called the Forest Walk, and you can see why. It's like walking through a jungle. I just can't believe this. I'm sure you all would be thrilled to come here. You can see, though, that it's right in the middle of the city. All tall buildings all around. And from here you can see the top of Merdeka 118, the second tallest building in the world. Isn't this just lovely? I can't get over it. It's sort of like the Wizard of Oz and Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. There's quite a bit of flowers here too. Again, like I say, they kind of look like wildflowers to me. And this is some kind of mosaic animal. I'm not sure what though. This mall is all part of this giant skyscraper, the TRX Exchange. The office building opened much earlier, but the mall, just like maybe not less than a year ago, I think. From here you can even get a peek down into the mall. Pretty cool. There's plenty of places to sit too, and just contemplate the beautiful surroundings. It's quite complicated up here. Here's a little bridge and a pathway down there. And then over there is a waterfall. I'm not quite sure how you get to that, but I'll try. And here's a beautiful mosaic butterfly. Isn't that gorgeous? I wonder what artist did these. Well, I found the waterfall. Can you see it behind me? My goodness, it's probably really noisy. I can even see the KL Tower from here. I haven't seen the Twin Towers. That view might be obscured. But this leads up to the waterfall, which is right here. Isn't that cool? A nice place to just sit and think, don't you think? They even carry on the Chinese New Year decorations outside too. Isn't that pretty? And over here is a kids' play area. I don't really want to film children, so I'm not going to get close to that. We have these flowers in Florida. I remember them from my childhood. There's this nice shaded area to sit too, and it has the biggest ceiling fan I've ever seen in my life. It looks like it's about 15 feet across, and it does the job, let me tell you. The park is on many levels, and you can see over there, there's a direct entrance to the office building, the TRX Tower. And wouldn't that be nice to come down here and have a few minutes of sanity out of your hard-working day? I like how they've added sculptures here and there too. Very dramatic. Isn't this beautiful? And another little water feature over here. Let's go down and take a look at that. Just lovely and serene. Here's some more of that beautiful water feature. I found this little bench to relax on, so I'm just going to sit here for a while. But I hope you enjoyed that tour of this fascinating concept of having a park on top of a mall. I've never seen anything like it in my life, and I am very impressed. I'm sure you are too. So now I'm going to give you a video montage of the inside of the mall and all the fabulous shops and restaurants there are there. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, there seems to be a lot more people down here where there's food. But that's Malaysia for you. And that's where I'm going to have my lunch. It's a chain of very good Chinese restaurant. A lot of dim sum. Well, they stuck me back here in a corner, but that's okay because it's pretty noisy and busy. Here, I'll show you around. But I'll show you my food when it comes. But I'm tired. Oh my gosh, I don't usually walk that far, as you guys know. But I had a good walk today. I'll put it on the screen how far I walked. This is a fabulous restaurant. I used to go to the one in Penang all the time. Well, I have to tell you that it sort of surprises me that this mall isn't busier. But you know what that means? It means there's too many malls in KL. But if they're going to build new malls, I'll take this one any day. If you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe, and check the notification bell too. That way you won't miss any of my future content. Also, buy me a coffee if you can. It really helps support my channel. You know I have no sponsorships, and YouTube pays such a small amount. It really helps to support my channel. Thanks to everyone who buys me a coffee. Well, that's all I have for today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Tune in next week for some more excitement in KL. Talk to you later. Bye.